Hello, everybody. My name is Lorenz, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of TechMeetsTrader. We are the first free social community for stock and options investors. In our beta, we've accomplished $8,000 in monthly revenue, 90% engagement upon our first touch, and 85% retention by the end of our trial. Even more, we have significant traction with our upcoming launch being featured by media outlets such as Forbes, The Huffington Post, Inc., and run an extremely low burn rate of less than $800 per month. We're preparing to onboard tens of thousands of users and ready for explosive growth. But before we dive any deeper into the platform, let me take a step back and explain how TechMeetsTrader is redefining the social investing experience. Now, I'd make a bet and say that most people in this auditorium, they want to keep the money that they've made. When I was young, my father had me work in construction, digging ditches and swinging hammers to understand just how hard it was to actually make money. And when I'd saved enough, I became addicted to the idea of an investment. Having the money I'd already made make more money for me was a lot easier than going outside and digging a bunch of ditches. And so I wanted to follow what most Americans do and invest my money in the stock market. The problem was, like many other investors, I was making my investment decisions solely by myself without any collaboration. My at-home trading station had isolated me from other like-minded investors, making me feel very confident in what was often the wrong decision. I searched and I searched, but I couldn't find any effective community to discuss and strategize trades in the market. I wanted to know what you were trading, when you were trading it, and why you made that trade. Needless to say, I was like many others, and I had to learn my lessons the hard way, by simply losing money. So, years later, I look back on my experience, and I think how easy it'd be to make money in the stock market if only there was a common place for investors to communicate when we're going to enter a position, when we're going to exit a position, and why we're making those trades. Simply said, I wanted to learn from other investors and from their experiences. Without such input, how else could I fine-tune my investment strategies and risk management practices unless I had learned from losing money? And so, my co-founder and I, we decided to test this idea in our beta. Before we built a scalable platform, I needed to confirm that other investors had felt the same way. So, we built a community with our own hands and contracted 2 expert traders and watched as people signed up and interacted with their trades. One of our investors had an amazing 85% overall return after only 2 months and was receiving daily engagement upon each trade posted. Our idea was confirmed. Our analytics had proved to us exactly what we needed to do. Let me introduce you to TechMeetsTrader. Our Facebook-like platform is perfect for investors to effectively communicate and share our insights in the market. My co-founder and I have engineered a proprietary trade feed that allows you to post both entry and exit prices for stocks and options. Whether it's a simple buy Apple at 105 or an advanced credit spread, our trade feed encompasses the supporting analysis needed to get value out of each post. We track the success records of each trader and allow you the ability to join real-time chat rooms and investment groups that suit your personal interest. Here, it is easy to identify the best traders. Our machine learning algorithms even suggest market-related articles based off each user's unique behavior. Combine this with the ability to receive real-time text and email alerts of specific trades from any investor of your choice, and you have the perfect environment to make money by copying others. And the barrier to entry is low. Users sign onto our platform absolutely free, and they literally have nothing to lose. At only 10 cents per trade, our opt-in subscription feature allows our community to receive the trades they want at an extremely low rate. Even more, we incentivize our community to contribute at the end of each month. In order to continue your profile, all we have to do is to simply spread the word. Invite 3 of your contacts, or share us on a social media account, or donate a minimum of $3 for server and maintenance fees. The decision is yours to make. This simple yet effective user acquisition strategy is why media outlets such as Forbes and the Huffington Post are anticipating such explosive growth. With over 54% of Americans holding stocks in a personal brokerage account, our market is huge, and the competition is lagging. TechMeetsTrader is the first platform designed in the social trading industry for stock and options. Our nearest competitor isn't even allowed to host a platform in the US, and they operate in the foreign exchange markets. Profitly features a specific stock guru, and StockTwits has no communication of entry and exit prices. Investors are still feeling isolated because there's no true social collaboration. Simply said, our investing experience is the only solution that directly addresses the problems for both retail traders and investors. And, not to mention, our inexpensive platform is projected to yield big profits. After a user signs up, we start our monetization with a minimum donation of $3. Our subscribed trade alerts cost only 10 cents. And we plan to advertise for financial institutions. In our first year alone, we're projected to earn almost $500,000 in revenue. With over 90% margins, our revenue is almost all profit. We have less than $800 a month in overhead fees made possible because we run so lean. Everything that you've seen tonight has been built in its entirety by Al and I. And so, our team is unlike any other. I myself am one of the youngest financial representatives to pass both the Series 7 and Series 66 exams at Northwestern Mutual. This means I have the credentials to sell securities such as stocks and options to the general public and advise on investment well-being. I have experience in technology as I was the Vice President of Finance at Alumnify, where I helped raise over $1 million and scale the company from 7 universities to 130. Our co-founder and CTO, Albert Frimpong, is a computer genius. He's built and published over 6 websites and 4 mobile applications in the last 24 months alone. He's received mentorship from some of the top engineers in Silicon Valley and is a full-stack developer. Together, we are TechMeetsTrader in a powerful duo that has the necessary experience to execute and deliver. Invest the $50,000 into us tonight, and we will give you the highest rate of return out of any other company on stage. Thank you all. Have a great night. Happy Thirsty Thursday.